twin time.
Hello guys, it's us again.
Hello.
And here we go. The truth revealed.
It's us again. Hello.
And let's go.
Truth revealed. It's us again.
Enough!
Enough!
You Genug. Ich habe genug.
You dim-witted, ignorant, imbecile, putrid red pepper.
He can't possibly have a counter argument to make. Talk about not knowing when to let it go and move on.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go! I'll punch you in your face.
Do you have a rebuttal or something, Prosecutor Maddie?
No blade of any kind was found in the catwalk, which means you have no evidence to support your theory.
But didn't we see a sword with blood on it? What happened to the sword?
Which still leaves you with no way to prove your wildly fantastic remote murder theory.
I mean, it's your turn, right, Dario?
That
Yes,
is.
it's him.
Good. But
But.
Without proof, does it not make more sense to believe that the murder was committed there on the stage? That's where the bloodstained sword was found after all.
that is a very good point.
Is it? As the only person who could have committed the crime there on the stage, Trucy Wright remains the prime suspect.
Oh.
No!
It would appear that what you call truth is a little more than a cheap parlor trick. In the end, you have done nothing to prove the accused innocence. It is time to let it go and move on.
And he was breakdown ready, and now.
Are you
he's
seeing
like,
this magnifique grimoire? I'm fucking burning.
Yeah. Good man.
My magic is exacting punishment on your granddaughter. The grimoire name is done for.
Polo, we need to hit them with a decisive piece of evidence here.
I know, that's just what I was thinking. Mr. Justice! Do you or don't you have anything to prove that the witness committed this remote murder you proposed?
No.
Of course I do, Your Honor.
This entire incident was carried out exactly according to the script.
Is it?
Right, so theoretically there should be no evidence for us to find or use. Which means our best bet is to see if something unscripted happened. There's gotta be something Reddins couldn't have foreseen. And once I find it, that's how I'll expose his murderous trick. Get ready, Mr. Reddins, because I'm about to reveal my penis to you. None. I'm about to reveal the secret to your magic. There are no tricks or gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned logic. Oh, my brain! Look, it's a sperm. Look.
Now it's changed. Now it's on this side, I guess. Before it was from the
But look at
from
down
the side.
there,
Now it's from the first person.
It's a sperm.
Oh,
As long as the magic. Hey,
Oops.
you skipped it. As long as the magic show went as scripted, the murder would happen without fail. Everything in this case was carefully planned so that no evidence would be left behind. Still, one thing happened that definitely wasn't in the plan. What part of the magic show wasn't a part of the show's original script?
It was Bonnie's mistake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! And this gets more and more comical now. Bonnie made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. What mistake did Bonnie make during the magic trick? Her life choices.
Yes,
obviously.
our life choices.
No, I should never say a person's life choices are a mistake. I'm sure she can be a great magician someday if she works hard at it. Good luck, Bonnie. Anyway, getting back to the case. What was it that Bonnie did during Trucy's escape trick?
What? I got an achievement for that. Betty's life
Really?
choices. Yes, that's an achievement.
God.
I didn't even know.
Stage lift. Or hat. What is
No,
the
Mr.
Wong
Hat.
choice?
Yeah, that was that one, yeah.
I want the Wong one again, man.
Completely destroyed that thing. Oh, I'm going in hyperspeed!
Oh my god, look at that comet's getting bigger!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
This is so comical, oh my god. Because Bonnie placed Mr. Head to the right of the coffin instead to the left, Trucy had to reappear on the side of the coffin opposite to the one in the show script. The culprit didn't know that when he first arrived at the theater. Which means he was bound to make a slip-up when he tampered with the crime scene. Which part of the culprit's cover-out attempt was affected by Trucy's new position?
The blood in the coffin hole?
It doesn't matter, you can't be Wong here, so.
You completely obliterated that thing. Thinking Trucy had appeared on the left. Oh! The culprit must have put the blood in the left hole! Oh! I'm feeling it. It's
Didn't
almost
we,
there. But the blood
didn't
was
we-
eventually discovered in the right hole during the
Wait,
police
You
investigation.
didn't read this one before, that one. You didn't read it, I think.
Eh? I read
What's
everything.
that?
What?
You didn't
What?
say this. I'm pretty sure you didn't say it. You just
course I
talked
did.
about. You talked about something else. I
Think what? No, whatever.
I can show you on stream.
Yeah, then show it me on stream in a couple hours. If the killer had originally put the blood on the left side, that means he must have tampered with the scene again afterwards to make it line up with the facts. To make the crime scene consistent with the facts, the culprit must have
Swap the
swap.
coffins?
maybe.
I think it's this one.
I mean, there were like two sets of fingerprints
Yeah,
that were
exactly.
like from the same hand. or
Yeah.
something.
The culprit swapped the coffins!
Ah! That's right. The left and right panels of the coffin are interchangeable.
Oh, great.
The culprit must have switched the two panels to make the bloodstain fit the facts. But the switch might have also given rise to something unnatural. Oh, I remember now. Oh,
You do?
there was something unnatural about the coffin. It's just the evidence I need. Oh, yeah. Look at my forehead. Sorry, Mr. Rettins, but I have some very conclusive proof of your guilt.
Another bluff, is it? There's no way you have anything of the kind. My magic is real, but
Objection. No, there are tricks and gimmicks to it, just like any other illusion.
what?
After the murder, you switched the left and right panels of the coffin, didn't you?
Gah!
And because you did, you left behind something very unnatural for us to find. This proves that Roger Renton's tampered with the crime scene after the murder took place.
The fingerprints. The fingerprinting results?
What about the fingerprints is unnatural? Let's take a look at the prints the victim left inside the coffin, shall we? If the victim was facing forward in the coffin, his print should have looked like this. However, what we found was they were facing the opposite direction. It's quite unnatural for the prints to be facing this way, wouldn't you agree?
Ah!
It is strange, isn't it? But how did they get this way? They got this way because the culprit thought the magic show had gone according to script. The culprit thought Mr. Head would be on the left side of the coffin, and that Miss Wright would also pop up to the left of the coffin as per the show script. He then assumed she had thrust the sword into the hole on the left side of the coffin. That's why he put blood in the left hole when he was trying to cover up his crime. But sometime after leaving the bloodstain, the culprit must have realized his mistake. He found out that due to Barney's mistake, his head was to the right of the coffin. Now you can make that screenshot again.
Yes, now. You can... There you go.
Is
Now I
that
did
low
it.
quality in the bag? Is a bit, I don't know.
No, this could be the
Is it
highest quality.
Is it
At least
upscalable?
1440p. Why would it not be? This is like anime.
And that despite the script, Miss Wright had thrust the sword into the hole on the right. In short, the hole with the blood on it was on the side opposite the one that Trucy used.
What?
You won this hole. To make the blood's location fit the facts, he'd had to tamper with the evidence yet again. So he tried to cover his tracks by switching the coffin's left and right panels. Oh! And that's how the fingerprints in the coffin ended up backwards! Because the culprit switched the two side panels around, the prints ended up facing the opposite direction. Instead of going to all that trouble with the panels, why didn't the culprit just wipe the blood away and redo it on the other side? I'm afraid that wouldn't have worked, Your Honor, because of a little something called luminol testing. Oh, right! Luminol! I almost forgot! Luminol can detect trace elements of blood, even if it's been wiped away, right? That's right. Wiping the blood away would have only served as proof of his meddling. How about it, Mr. Redhens? I did a pretty good job figuring out your trick, didn't I?
I'm gonna say the N-word!
Objection!
Trucy Wright could have done the same just as easily. You have no proof that it was this witness who tampered with the evidence.
Ah, but I do have proof.
What?
A person who was in the magic show would never have made the mistake of putting the blood on the wrong side. Least of all Miss Wright, who surely would have remembered she was on the other side. Oh my, you're absolutely right!
Why, you impudent!
I'm sure you've realized by now, Prosecutor Marty, that your claim that Miss Wright is the culprit just doesn't hold up.
Heh! You and the accused are most certainly...
Bound for hell. Really? Miss Wright and I? Because I think you're the one with a ticket there for trying to convict an innocent girl. Oh, it snapped!
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, great.
Oh, your balls! You got hit by your balls!
Stop punching yourself.
Prosecutor Samari, are you alright? As for the true culprit, he's someone
Anna
who knew
Chu
how the show
comes
was
into the
supposed
stream,
to go,
seeing
but
someone
didn't
die.
actually see it. And someone who had the chance to tamper with the crime scene after the incident. And the only person who fits the bill is you, Roger Rettins.
Grimmy!
All the secrets to your tricks have been revealed. And with no tricks left, I'm afraid your show has been cancelled. Permanently.
Whoa, what a great line. Well.
Finally, the meltdown. Please.
All of my secrets have been revealed, you say? Don't make me laugh, boy. Mine is the true real match. There are no secrets to reveal. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the true power of the great Mr. Royce. Witness a magic far greater than the true Grimirs.
Oh my God.
Burn! Grumble! Fall to my fierce flames! The great Mr. Royce will bring an end to you all! And now for the final hair of the Gremir name, right here, right now. You too. You shall burn. Huh? No, this isn't right. Ah! Ah! No, I didn't do anything wrong. No, it's not my fault. I'm not the one to blame. I'm the victim here. Ah! What? Ah! Ah! Stop! No! Ah! You, Gremir!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's really fucking dead. Oh my goodness.
Oh, not anymore.
Curse those Gremirs! It's all because of them. Even now they wound me. Curse them all to the abyss! Yeah, but why does he blame the Trucy? Like, she has nothing to do with this.
Well, he hates him so much that...
Do you really hate us that much? Does your hatred run that deep? Deep enough to kill an innocent man?
You're damn right! You have no idea what humiliation I had to suffer. Your grandfather, Magnific Gremir, kicked me out after I got hurt practicing my magic. He said I was too unskilled, that I would mess up on stage. He threw me out of the troupe just because he was worried about his own reputation. Since I was but a child, it was always my dream to become a great magician. But that Magnify, he took it all from me.
But that's no excuse. That's no reason to do something so evil. Magic's supposed to make people happy, not used as a means for murder.
What's the big deal? I just used what I had available to me. That's all.
I get it now. That attitude toward magic is why my grandfather kicked you out. You don't deserve to call yourself a magician.
Hey, where did he
gone.
go?
Where is he?
Don't deserve? I don't know about that. After all, you were completely taken in by my magic, were you not? If not for that lawyer over there, you would have been on your way to prison as we speak.
You're right. I didn't see through your tricks.
You see? So in the end, True Gremir was defeated by the great Mr. Royce. Ho, ho, ho. You're not fit to lecture me from on high, Trucy right. You don't even deserve to call yourself a magician if you naive greenhorn. Take that, Gremir! You lose!
This
You're a
guy is
loser!
totally mental. He's totally mental now. If anyone needs to learn to let it go and move on, it's this guy.
Discard
Wait,
it, and my
wait.
prison can go both burn in the flames of my creation.
Bailiff, take Mr. Athens away! And bring a fire extinguisher, it has to be safe! It looks like we've reached the end.
Did we?
I feel as though I've been watching a grand magic show.
That's because it
It was
is.
close, but we just barely made it through somehow. Huh? Why does Trucy look so down? This music could be from Final Fantasy X.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm about to announce my verdict.
Are you ready?
Could I see that wonderful smile of yours? That smile of a true entertainer? As I do.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, this court finds the defendant Trucy Wright
For guilty.
Not guilty.
Woo! Look, isn't that the same animation? Oh no, wait, no, it isn't. Fucking idiots!
Court is adjourned. This guy was mega butthurt. So fucking butthurt.
Yeah.
Cool.
For so long.
Well, happens.
Thank you for everything, Polly. Oh, Tracy! Grazie a Dio!
Wow.
This is
Dios
this is
míos.
Spanish.
I can open your show tomorrow, just as planned. Yep, and it's all thanks to you two. Oh, now that Mr. Rios is gone, I need to find somebody to replace him.
I don't like the way she's looking at me.
Oh, wait. Juicy, I'm so sorry about everything. Hey, what are you apologizing for? What when it's used us? We are victims too. You made me accomplice to murder. But Betty, we have to take some of the blame for this too, you know?
Really?
No. Even if we didn't know he was planning to kill Mr. Mystery, we did cooperate with him. It's all my fault, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Neither one of you is to blame. The only one in the wrong is the person who used magic to commit murder, Roger Rettins.
Don't you think I know that?
Wow, right.
Say what you want, but you don't think for a second that I don't still hate you.
Wow, great.
I guess she really does hate me.
But Betty, why? You used to be a huge fan of Juicy's. Hey, shut up! I've always hated her. Really? But if we hadn't seen Juicy's magic show, we would have tried to become professional magicians ourselves, right? Speak for yourself. But Betty, you still have her autograph from. Shut up.
Was she acting that way this whole time because she secretly loves Trucy?
Wow.
Wow, Trucy, I never knew that being the best could be so tough.
Come on, Bonnie. We're leaving. We have to get ready for tomorrow's show. You're really excited about performing with Trucy again, aren't you? That's not true. So zip it, dummy.
7-zip. 7-zip it, please.
Wow, right.
Polly? Do you think I really am a naive greenhorn?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? No way. She's not.
After all, you were completely taken in by my magic, were you not? If not for that lawyer over there, you would have on your way in prison as we speak.
You're right. I didn't see through your tricks.
You see? So in the end, True Grandmere was defeated by the Grand Mr. Royce. Well, you're not fit to lecture me from high, Trucy Wright. You don't even deserve to call yourself a magician, you naive greenhorn.
Trucy, don't tell me you're taking what Retin said to heart. This guy's an idiot. It's literally the worst character in the Ace Attorney series.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little. I didn't see through his tricks, and I let myself be taken in by his magic. I can't trust myself anymore.
Oh, wow.
Maybe he was right to call me a greenhorn.
You shouldn't take stock in his words. He doesn't even know the first thing about you.
Huh?
You're a wonderful grammar magician. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, Apollo. But what makes you say that?
I know you're a wonderful grammar magician because of this. Oh, now save and present the wrong one and then present the right one.
Also, I think that the one is the book or something.
Yeah, that's
wrong.
probably the correct one. But show the badge. Show the badge.
That? Oh, I get it. Thank you, Polly. I appreciate it. It's sweet of you to try and cheer me up.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did I get it wrong?
You have to load the save. Load it now.
No, the manual save.
This one.
Not the autosave.
That's still wrong.
My grandfather's notebook.
The Grammar Creed. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. When you performed your magic trick in court today, you showed the world your dedication to your Troopy's Creed.
Oh no, a cat.
Even through all the jeering, you kept a smile on your face and won the crowd over. You are everything Magnifi could have hoped for in and here. You are a great magician, Trucy.
A great magician? Me?
You really are. That's why. You don't have to worry about what Red Hen said.
Oh, Polly, thank you. Still. I couldn't have done it without you. I would have lost my nerve if I'd been alone up there. But I was able to keep on smiling because of you.
Me?
I remember what you said to me in the detention center.
After all, you're sure you swapped the sword, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
Then just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy.
But how can you say that?
We don't have... Oh.
You don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but...
I believe in you, Trucy. I believe. And I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm going to prove your innocence. Don't worry, you're going to be fine!
The words were what kept me going. Apollo, thank you from the bottom of my penis. My heart. Now I can be everything I was meant to be.
Trucy's real smile is the best. I'm so glad I could help make that happen. Emma?
I'm really sorry, Trucy, for everything.
But why?
Well, I wasn't able to convince Prosecutor Sadmani what a good person you are. And I had to testify against you too.
You have nothing to apologize for. You were just doing your job.
You're too kind.
Oh, I don't know about. Huh? Is something wrong, Emma?
Oh!
Prosecutor Satmari, what are you doing here?
Detective Sky. Yes? I require your forensic expertise in order to close this case. Come, let us go.
Carry 0294. Is he dead?
Wait, Prosecutor Satmari!
The trial is over, Mr. Justice. You and I are strangers once more, with no further need to interact.
Strangers? Have you really forgotten all about me?
What? Are you guys gay?
You've really changed, Nayuta. Telling me to let it go and stuff. What happened to you?
Oh, liar of impure soul. I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
Are you serious, Nayuta?
Now, if you will excuse me. Oh! I just disappear like this.
Destroy object. There he goes.
What's that all about, Apollo? Is there some hidden relationship? How do you know, Prosecutor Submarty?
Let's just say we are old acquaintances.
Wow.
Acquaintances? It seemed like something more than that.
Oh my god. Yeah, well...
You don't like to talk about your past, do you? Because you always change the subject.
I guess I'll have to talk about it someday. But for now... Come on, let's forget about the past and celebrate Trucy's future.
Sure, if you say so.
Hey, it's Mr. Right.
Put him on speakerphone, Apollo.
Beep.
What's up, Mr. Right? Oh, Apollo! How's Trucy? What happened at the trial? Did you get a not guilty verdict? Mr. Right, slow down. Everything's fine.
She got a guilty verdict, just like you wanted.
Aw.
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
I'm okay now. She was found not guilty in a very dramatic turnabout, plus we saved the office. It was a great victory for Apollo.
Phew, that's a load off my mind. I can't thank you enough, Apollo. Now I know I can trust you to hold down the fort any time. Me? Really? Yes, you. You're a real full-fledged lawyer now in my eyes. But only now, not before that. Before that you were like a fucking idiot. Full-fledged lawyer? I still can't wrap my mind around it. Thank goodness you were there to take care of everything, and thank you, Apollo. No need to go that far, boss. Especially not in front of everyone. Oh, and by the way, I won't be able to make it to tomorrow's show, so I was hoping you could go. You'll do that for me, won't you? Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Beep.
Well, that's it. He just quits the call like this.
Full-fledged.
So Daddy asked you to come to tomorrow's show, huh? He's my assistant, right?
No, he just asked me to go cheer you on.
Okay, then I'll be sure to save you the best seat in the house, Polly.
The best seat in the house? I really appreciate the thought, but...
Good, then it's settled. It's settled.
Anime?
April 29th.
Objection!
I should have known. Ah! That this is what she meant. Oh, no anime cutscene. Too bad.
Magical girl Trucy Wright will now perform her greatest illusion yet. There are no tricks or gimmicks here, ladies and gentlemen. This is real magic.
Wait a minute. You're kidding, right? There is a trigger gimmick, right? I'm too young to die.
Now then, Mr. Head, you know what to do with that sword.
No! Wait! Stop! No!
Wow, people were cheering
That is how
for...
Trucy from Maryland ended on a rousing high note. A big round of applause and Polly's death. I mean, Polly's ear-splitting screams.
What kind of an ending is that?
End.
And now
Oh,
Dario needs to
another-
eat.
No,
That
not
was
yet.
pretty good.
I was talking about eating, but yeah.
Well, the right of turnabout.
Wakey, wakey, 201. Got some more questions.
Ah!
Sound the alarm! Prisoner 201's escaped!
Well, you know, if Dad's back on the streets, things will be on the up and up for us.
Keep your voice down. You want that rebel hunter to find us or something?
Come on, we're small fries compared to... Huh?
Oh my god.
It's not double murder.
Looked like it.
Now 2 people died.
Temple.
This was like 1 week ago.
Ah, another fine day in the kingdom of Kuran. It's so peaceful here. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already, but this place is really starting to grow on me. Really.
Wow.
Still. Oh! My balls!
I'm only 14.
Ah! Sure was a rough start. Now to do what I came here to do. Smiley face. To see Maya. Her long ascetic training is finally coming to an end. But before it does, she said something about one last rite she has to perform today.
Is this the guy again? Oh, it's him. How was his voice again? Hap Piraki. Hap.
Hey, Albie. Piraki.
Oh, you mastered tradition greeting of Korean.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I guess all that practicing is paying off.
Have you ever gotten used to life at a temple? Oh, yeah. A temple, man.
I'm grateful they are letting me stay here, but the mornings start a little too early for me.
Haha, yes, well, morning prayers to begin at dawn. After all, you can never pray too much. Daily devotion is very important here in Korean.
Hats off to you guys. I don't know how you do it.
And today's a special day, full of even more prayer than usual. There's nothing better in this world than being able to pray to your heart's content.
I can think of a few things I'd rather do. Like fapping. So what makes today so special anyway?
You mean you don't know? There's the purification rite. It's only performed once a year.
That's what Maya must have been talking about on the phone yesterday. I wonder what her role in it is. So what exactly is Maya going to be doing for this purification rite?
What? Didn't she tell you? She's playing the role of Lady Kara. It's only the most important part of the entire rite. It's unprecedented to have a foreigner play such a key role.
Wow, that's really something.
It really is, helping out such an amazing person. It's been the greatest honor of this humble tour guide's life.
So who's this Lady Kira you mentioned?
Allow me to explain. Once upon a time, 100 pounds hundreds of years ago, there lived a female warrior who fought.
Let me stop you right there.
He was ultra fast. Lived a female warrior who fought valiantly to establish the kingdom of Kuran.
Let me stop you right there.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just, I get the feeling
just so
I'm
gay
in
for
a
you.
really long story.
Yeah, I said it normally takes around 2 hours to tell.
Oh, great. Ooh, dodged a bullet there.
Alright, you're supposed to fill in Miss Maya today. So I can wait then. In the meantime, you can read up on
I like
the
how
rite
that
with
animation just kind of stopped there and it just
Yeah, I
went
thought
to
he was
neutral.
going to pull something out.
Yeah.
An English guidebook? Where did you dig this up from?
I found it just lying there in the temple library. I thought no one is using it, so I borrowed it.
Hmm? Hey, this book belongs to Maya. See? There's her name on the back. Guess there's no harm in keeping this for a while then. Rights got added to the court record.
This mayor should well be decided where the wedding is to take place. Let's go to the Plaza of Devotion.
I wonder if Mayor's matured any since I last saw her.
It's on a mountaintop, so it may get a little cold though.
I think I can handle it.
I mean, I fell down into a river that is fucking -degrees.
There have been a lot of more tourists this year than last. Yes, than last. Ah!
And your tour guide business must be booming.
It is. But I have more important things to do right now, namely, helping you, Mr. White.
I think I'll tip him a little extra for his help later.
Let's head over there where the Parisian ride will be held.
What sort of ride is it?
We'd end up missing a whole day of the ride if we were to explain it.
In that case, I think I'll just go see it for myself. This is a really gorgeous spring.
You have an excellent eye for beauty, sir. This is the guiding waters, the centerpiece of our temple tour. Oh, it's a sacred pathway for people's mitama, so I don't even want waded into it.
Why? What would happen if I did?
I don't think we should even talk about this. Just don't go in it, okay?
What's the worst that could happen? But we're okay for now, right? As long as we stay out of the water? What are those buildings over there?
Those are the training halls. Monks continuously undergo rigorous training there, day in, day out. You could try it out for a day if you'd like. You do this interesting stuff like meditating while standing on their heads.
Wow. That's really okay, Albie. Thanks. I should offer a prayer now and then since they're letting me stay here. Let's see. May there be a slightly softer futon tonight. And may tomorrow's breakfast be a little bigger.
Wow, I'm impressed by your prayerful heart. Prayer is at the heart of Koreanism, after all. May the Holy Mother blessing be upon you.
Oh, thanks. Now I feel kinda bad.
Whoops.
Only 3 things. Unless you can examine the mountain. No.
Now show the items. Wow, what's a beautiful badge?
It's the attorney's badge we use in my country.
It kind of looks like a sunflower to me.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's even a reason for it.
Please do explain, Mr. White.
Maybe next time. I should have known he'd ask me to explain.
Yes, this item. Is this some sort of new tourism souvenir?
Sorry, but no.
Oh,
What? He doesn't recognize the book that he just gave us minutes ago.
No,
Sorry
he
to be
totally
such
forgot
a
about it.
disappointment. What?
Just like Prosecutor Saad Mahdi. I totally
Yeah.
forgot about everything.
is your hot dog ready, Dario? Ha 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 ha. May 9, Platz of the
Look, they're all farting there.
Oh, great. The only thing that is moving here is the wind and these flags, I guess.
What?
The only thing moving in this screen is the flags and the wind back there.
It's so cold. It's like the air itself is made of ice. But look at all these people.
Well, this is the day we've come to offer prayers to Lady Kira and the protectors of our land. Woohoo! It's amazing to see how devoted everyone is.
Devoted, right. But couldn't they just as easily do all this praying someplace warmer?
This too is a part of our religious training. It helps us build strength and spirit and willpower. Further up at the end of those stairs is the inner sanctum. Looks dangerous. You could easily die there.
I see. Everyone I've met so far seems deeply religious.
Of course we are. After all, Korean is also known as the land of prayer. It's said that we Koreanese spend an average of 15 hours a day in prayer. What?
Oh my god. What? 15?
From the moment we wake to the moment we fall asleep, our hearts are always in prayer. You see all these square flags down here? They are known as prayer flags. They contain up the prayers of our people.
Oh, he's talking about these colorful strips of cloth. There's something written on each one.
Such pity is the glory of our people and...
I'm afraid that story's going to have to wait for another time, Albie. I'm gonna smash that ass of that woman over there. I mean, Maya should be here any minute now.
This is a good beat music created by Waluigi fan. Enjoy.
Wow, what a great music. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh yeah, you're right. Can't wait to see Miss Maya again. Yay.
Pardon me, oh noble traveler.
Oh.
Oh, that's her.
What?
How do you fare, Mr. Wright? It's been many a day.
And, who might you be? Maya?
Maya?
We say it wrong all the time wrong.
So it's spelled like in German. I
Maya.
guess. Maya.
Oh wait, Miss Maya. Hapiraki. Oh.
Apiraki.
Happy Rocky, are we?
Oh.
And you, Mr. Wright. May the Holy Mother guide you on your journey.
She looks so different. Oh,
Well, I mean, she's...
How old is he now? Is it
older
ultra
now.
old now?
thanks.
Do we even have something?
28.
Okay.
Damn. Well, I mean, it's been a...
Hee, long time no see, Nick. Well, did I surprise you with my act?
Yeah, you can say that again.
We need a flashback.
This is Maya Fey. She's a spirit medium from Kuren village back home. She was also my assistant for quite some time. But that was many years ago. Her ability to channel spirits saved me more times than I can count.
I sure miss those days. It was a ton of fun being the real boss of Red & Co. law offices.
Well, too bad it's not.
No, it's not called that anymore.
Yeah.
Now she's here training to be the leader of Kuren village and the master of her craft. Apparently, to become the master of the Kuren channeling technique, you have to train here in Kuren, since this is where the technique originated.
Didn't I sound just like your pious nun when you saw me just now? Too bad that's about all I learned from all the training I did.
You haven't changed a bit, Maya.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
She may look a little more mature on the outside, but inside she's the same old Maya. I'm actually kind of glad for that.
Huh? I'm thinking. Oh, hey! Congrats on getting your badge back, Nick.
Thanks, Maya.
Now you can go back to a life of bold-facedly bluffing the day away every day.
That's not exactly why I returned to the courtroom, you know.
All this year we did it wrong. No.
Hey, that's mine.
Well, it was just sitting there in the temple's library, so Albie sorta checked it out for me.
comes in handy then. Oh, and by the way, the Maya Library of Guidebooks has a $2 a day donation policy.
I guess Albi's entrepreneurial spirit is contagious.
Wow, weird.
Yeah, examine everything. The
Examine the
asses.
asses. Examine the asses. Oh, no one's moved a muscle.
Raising from the ashes. Those people will stay in this position and pray for 2 days straight, Mr. White. What? That they will die or not?
2 days straight?
Where's the water, man?
Glad I'm not them, and that I get to be Lady Kira.
Maya, don't be so rude.
But just hang in there, Nick. It's only 2 days after all.
I don't recall signing up for this part of the tour.
You know what they say? Oh, toasters, toast, toast. Well, when in Rome.
I don't understand the saying, there's no place like home. So you can't examine the individual asses. Albi said these are called prayer flags.
Where's the Austrian flag? Not just kidding.
And the prayers written on them are carried throughout the kingdom of the wind. Now, if we were to pray for something, it would be for me to not get dragged into any more trouble than I already have been.
Is now the hot dog ready?
Why are you so impatient?
Of this time,
If the food is ready, the food is ready. I get to play the game now.
Then you're always not ready when you're.
Also, I also
What a
have 1 minute
Yes?
to play, technically.
What a magnificent gate. You can tell it leads to someplace sacred like the inner sanctum.
Sadly, only holy people are allowed through there.
Isn't this your eating time now, Dario?
Yeah,
Lord.
I am hoping to show you just how amazing I've become doing the ride today. And all that spiritual power I built up doing my training is going to rush out like a raging river.
Yeah, just try not to overdo it, okay?
Well, not a lot of things to examine here. Maya.
Maya. I heard what happened, Nick. You ended up in court almost as soon as you got off the plane, huh?
Look, this is I think this is trying to be like that smug face that she does in one of the artworks.
It's one, you know, all of these animations are based on the initial artworks.
What?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
I was the accused. We almost died. We should have seen Mr. White in action. He was amazing.
I bet it was another one of your famous seat of your pants come from behind wins, huh?
Well, I was almost found guilty in any number of times. Oh, scheiße, damn.
Okay, so it wasn't my finest hour, so sue me.
Wow.
Sue you.
You haven't changed
Sue
a bit
you.
either,
Ha.
Ouch, it definitely stings more when it's coming from her.
Wow.
So I guess you finished the bulk of the training needed to become the master, right?
Oh, you mean the special meditation course for increasing spiritual power? And farting power? Yep, I've completed the full 2 years. I can finally go home once I perform the purification rite today.
Actually, I was wondering why they are having a foreigner conduct one of their sacred rites.
Well, the high priest's wife usually conducts it each year. But with her baby on the way, it's just more than she could handle. So the high priest practically begged me to stand in for her this year.
Well, you may not know all of their customs, but with your training, I'm sure you'll do great.
You bet! Just you watch, Nick. I'm going to be the best Lady Kira guardian deity ever!
I'd better throw in a few prayers for things to not end in a flaming disaster then. Which it will probably end up. Because, you know, there's probably gonna be a case again.
Aw.
So about that guardian deity you'll be portraying today. What exactly are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, Lady Kira isn't really a deity in the way we think of them back home. She's a real person who fought to establish the kingdom of Kuran a long, long time ago.
Anarachu. I like this
Wow,
outfit
so
from
she
Maya.
actually
She looks
existed.
pretty cute in it.
Wow.
Oh.
And now the kingdom's people worship her as a guardian deity. They believe she appears to protect the kingdom whenever it's in danger. Cloaked in the sacred robe, she's a champion of justice who defeats the kingdom's enemies.
That sounds like something you'd be into.
I know, right? Who wouldn't want to be a kick-butt warrior who takes on evil with a wicked dagger?
Right. Whatever floats your boat. Still, Lady Kira must really be a popular deity if all these people are here for her.
Yep, but there's more to it than just her popularity this year.
There's more?
Yes, there's more.
So why is this riot attracting such a large crowd this year?
Because there's been actual sightings, you know, of the real deal.
Allow me to explain. Mrs. Fair clad in Lady Kira's robes appeared just like in legends and killed 2 people.
Huh.
And she began with capture member of the different dragons right and left.
You're kidding, right?
No, I am not kidding.
Then they say it's only a matter of time till she gets the leader, the revolutionary Dirk too. Dirk.
Dirk. So Lady Kira's a rebel hunter now, huh? It's a bit hard to swallow though. I mean, even if they are trying to disrupt the peace. I doubt the actions of a band of rebels can bring a legendary figure back to life.
I didn't believe it at first either. But there's a real picture of her on the front page of today's newspaper. Sightings of her go back about 2 years. But this is the first actual picture of her to ever be taken.
I can't believe someone was able to actually capture her on film. Also, look at this police officer there.
Yeah, it's like
That in the building reminds me of the police officer from Bakabon. Couldn't this just be some Lady Kira fan? You know, like you, Maya?
Maya.
May I, Maya?
You mean like a cosplayer?
You, away!
Okay.
You away.
They are trained in hand-to-hand combat and stuff.
I see.
You think... What? You think
I
some
see.
regular cosplayer can take on people like that dressed in a costume alone?
Oh, you want me to scratch you?
Yes.
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed the sacred robe or something.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
A spirit possessing a piece of clothing?
What's a
Maybe you should
high
cut back on all
summoner?
those- Maybe you should cut back on all those action superhero shows, Maya. Maya, god damn it.
The Luchadores are #1.
Look at my cheeks. Look at my cheeks here.
Wow.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're just jealous that I'm still young at heart. I've got a real office to run now, so I've got to keep it real, right?
I don't know who you're talking about, but that's definitely not me.
Ah, you've really lost your edge since I last saw you.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Those spikes of yours have grown really dull. And there's even one that's drooping.
Can we leave my hair out of this?
Anyway, I swear that the Lady Kira people have been spotting is the real deal. Besides, it's just so much more fun to believe it's true, you know?
I can't believe you really buy all that. Although, I wonder who's under that robe. May 9th, Newspaper added to the court record.
But Mr. White, you should talk of the town. She even gave me this great new food idea. It's gonna be like a soul bun, but based on Lady Kira. I'm calling it the Kira bun.
To talk about a Kira business strategy.
Ah.
Come on, Maya. Just admit it's you running around dressed as Lady Kira already.
Ah! I guess the jig is up. Oh,
What? Is it really true, Miss Maya?
indeed, it is I, Lady Kira. After hundreds of years, I have returned in this lovely young lady's body.
What?
Wow.
Only a minion of the Divine Dragons could see through my disguise. Now feel my wrath, oh lawyer! Hiya!
Ow!
Mr. White.
Just kidding. I mean, come on. I may be dressing up as Lady Kira for the ride today, but there's no way I could ever beat up one of those rebel types.
I don't know. That was a pretty solid left hook she just threw.
Oh, you were just trying to be funny. You really had me going there for a second.
No one can be that naive, right?
She's strong. She'll make it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy playing superhero at the ride today.
What's up? Something here.
Oh, when you put it that way, I'm even more hyped about it now than I was already.
She's no traitor. That is an evil
Jungle,
rumor spread by the
jungle.
Albed.
It's Jungle Bells.
Oh, bad.
Oh, I hear the sound of the High Priest's footsteps. I better get going.
His footsteps?
During the ride, he wears these really big bells on his ankles. That way I know he's coming. Pretty handy, right? I'll see you later. Destroy object.
I hope they are actually meant to be a stop slacking warning system for you, Maya.
Miss May is also Maya is so bright and cheerful.
Yeah, I'm glad to see she hasn't changed. As in, at all. I wonder if this means her training's been off or not. I hope not.
Hey, my man.
Really?
I can hear your hot dog.
Food is ready.
It's Akoliv Zelot, what?
Accolade Zealot?
Wow.
There's that.
Wow. So
Look,
now you
he's
can
only
see
praying
that these
away
are
on
all
saffron
just
robe.
textures.
Robe. Saffron
Actually, this
robe.
looks like an emulation error. Like the texture's not
Yeah.
properly scaled or something.
Yeah.
The city of the High Priest Abbot in Me lives outside his house.
And meh.
See how he prays the cult without moving a muscle?
Take this. It may come in handy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
could never do that.
Yeah, I could never do that.
It's Abbot Eme. The preparation rite is about to begin.
About in me. About in me.
Oh,
In
come
me.
on!
So that's the secret, the sacred robe Maya will be wearing during the ride. It looks almost exactly like what that figure in the newspaper photo was wearing. Whoever it is must have worked really hard to copy it.
Please, sir, it's not a good idea to stay like that. You could be struck blind. Like a blind
Just give me a
man.
few more seconds. I mean, this isn't something you see every day. Oh, those bells on the High Priest's ankles. They're a lot bigger than I thought they'd be.
2 balls. Mr. White, it's time to enter the prayer post like everyone else. Those who don't will suffer the wrath of the Holy Mother. Mother free.
Okay, let's see. First, I kneel down and cross my ankles, and then I bow forward. Youch!
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Thanks, Riku.
Oh.
Great, now all I can see is the ground and my back is killing me.
You really
What's it
have
to you?
trained for this, sir.
Wait a sec. How long are we supposed to stay like this, Albie?
The red request that we stay like this until the day after tomorrow. What?
That's 2 whole days. I don't feel so.
Oh.
Mr. White, are you okay, sir? Somebody help!
So he threw out his bag, I suppose?
What the fuck? What did he do? Mr.
Mr. White, please, you have to get up.
Oh no, the picture's 480p now. Ugh. Ouch, my aching. Are we? Where are we?
Like, please, out of the foot of the plus of
Raviga 423.
I
Hello.
guess I passed out from that back
Hello,
pain.
Ray Vega. Welcome to the stream.
Raviga 423. Ah, yes, Ace Attorney. Raviga 423. Great game.
Miss Mayor, she's being accused. Oh, it just followed me to the place of devotion.
Something must have happened while I was passed out.
Miss Mayor, she's been arrested.
Of
Wow.
course, I knew
Why
it.
is he again the culprit?
Come on.
Again, like always?
I mean, that's what I expected. to be
Look,
honest.
my 10.
Raviga 423. Again?
Okay,
It
this is a
happens
good.
in every game.
Yeah.
It happens
But you
in
know
every
what?
game.
This is like a perfect time to swap and do a recess.
Then eat,
Yes,
eat your
okay.
hot dog. Then eat your hot dog, man.
Raviga 423. How
See
many
you
times
soon
Maya is
after
arrested, bro?
recess.
LUL.
Well, she always gets arrested. Even just the mere presence of her is arresting. Well, anyways, we'll do a quick recess. We'll be back. See y'all.
Yes.
Bye.
Holy fuck. I'm coming. Well, holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
I'm coming.
Is this Dario? Enough. Yeah.
Stop it,
Are we
right,
live
bitch.
again? Are we live again? Are we
Yes.
live again? Did you change the name?
Did you hear it?
Is everyone live? Are you live, Taro?
Yeah,
No.
didn't you hear it just
Yeah, did you hear it?
Is Dario also ready?
now? Yes.
I like how those...
What?
Just take it easy, alright?
But I'm telling you,
Carry0294. Yes, PM just play the game LOL.
Huh. You can talk all you want back at the station.
Let me go.
Maya!
Nick, I didn't kill him. I swear I didn't.
Quiet you! Come along peacefully or suffer the consequences. I mean, you're gonna get the consequences anyways because there's no defender defending you. And
Wait a second, what on earth is going on?
I don't know who you are, but if you don't get it out of my way...
It's time for new insights.
Hey! Back off, officer!
Oh,
Wait, what?
what the fuck? Emma? Emma Sky? What's she doing in Kurai?
I'm sorry, Mr. Rudd, but we're placing Maya under arrest. Alright, take her down to the station, but with respect. Got it?
Yes, ma'am!
Nick!
Dot.
So, what are you doing in Kurai, Emma?
It's a long story. Anyway, what are you doing in Korea, Mr. Rudd?
Same here. It's a long story, but we can get caught up later. Right now, I need to know what happened.
Maya's, well, under arrest for the murder of the High Priest.
Already looks dead in the picture. Wait, the High Priest was murdered?
With his own balls?
But it seems like those people there don't seem to care. They're too busy praying, I guess.
Look, there's new things I can click on.
That's a befitting game for the path to the inner sanctum.
It's apparently considered a sacred object to the people of Korea. I wasn't even allowed to dust it for Prince.
Ukraine almost sounds like Ukraine or something.
So even applying a little fingerprint dust to it would be sacrilegious, huh?
The Illuminati.
I guess so, but I applied some luminol on it instead when no one was looking.
Sounds like an invitation for the Holy Mother to strike you down later, Emma.
Wow.
Wow, even with the murder, all these people are still here praying.
They're so into it, they wouldn't notice anything you did to them. Even if you raped them from behind, they wouldn't care.
You mean like taking their fingerprints?
Huh? Oh, who would ever do something like that?
Emma, you didn't.
Is there something new I can click on? Oh, yeah. Time to show evidence.
Evidence? Congrats on your return to the legal world. I wanted to congratulate you sooner, but I never had the chance.
Thanks, Emma. And congratulations to you too on becoming a forensic investigator.
Hey, thanks! Oh, I know! Let's celebrate by dusting your attorney's badge for fingerprints. Or how about we do liminal test on it?
I think I'll pass on both, but thanks.
It's been ages since you've presented evidence to me.
Remember when we worked that one case together? I seem to recall a thin layer of fingerprint powder on every piece of evidence then.
Well, I guess I get it that way from time to time too.
As enthusiastic as ever, huh, Emma? What happened, Emma? Please, tell me everything you can.
Well, basically, there was a murder during the ride as it was being performed last night. The victim is Trust
Oh my god.
in me. Trust in me.
What?
Trust in me.
Trust in me.
Please.
The high priest. The high priest who was presiding over the ride.
Wait, hold on. Last night? You mean to tell me an entire day's passed since the purification ride?
That's right.
So it's, you passed out for a whole day from your back pain. Wow.
I never knew my back's like a ticking time bomb. I better take better care of it. Tip, tip.
The murder took place at Inner Sanctum, where the rite was being held.
The inner sanctum.
Up
I
there.
don't even see the sanctum from there. It's the place where the spirit of Lady Kara is enshrined. It's through the gate over there and up at the top of the mountain. Stars just beyond.
Oh, so that's why everyone is offering their prayers in that direction.
About in me and Miss Maya went up to the inner sanctum to begin the rite. Just after they finished the prayer you fainted in the middle of.
So who do you think killed the high priest?
Unfortunately, Maya is our sole suspect right now. During the rite, the Inner Sanctum was off limits to the general public.
So then only the high priest and Maya could have been there when the murder occurred?
Right. Plus, the Inner Sanctum is on this side of the very steep mountain. The only way up there is the stairway that starts here at the Plaza of Devotion.
So that's why she's been arrested.
Also, the crime scene was only discovered after Maya came down alone. She's the only one who told the worshippers in the plaza that the high priest was dead. And she made a police statement to that effect.
So she was the first one to discover the body. Well, that definitely doesn't help. It makes it even less likely that someone else was there at the crime scene.
Mr. White, sir. Are you going to fit Miss Maya?
Yes, of course. There's no way she killed anyone.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. She's been framed. But this is really something else, huh, Mr. White?
This is something else.
I mean, would have thought you'd have to take on the tribal court again.
Guilty!
Look at my balls.
Tell me about it. I never thought I'd have to go through another trial where the divination science determines all and defense lawyers are unwelcome.
Well, Mr. Phoenix, right? I think you're gonna do that far more often.
So what brings you here, Emma?
Back in the U.S. Actually, now we know that it is America, I guess. I
It's
was
always
working.
been like this.
I don't know. It's always said like America, but I don't know. Anyways, I was working on a case with the international prosecutor from Korean. He told me this is where I could see the latest techniques in international forensic science. I can't believe I fell for it. I mean, just look at this place. It's like we've gone back in time.
Yeah, I can't say I've been impressed with the police work I've seen so far.
Still, he said he takes on cases from around the world. So maybe next time he'll have one in a major city somewhere.
Sounds like this prosecutor's taking a liking to you, Emma. After all, it's not every day a prosecutor takes a detective with them overseas.
I wonder, he's calm and kind and almost always has a smile on his face. But it's hard to tell what he's really thinking.
This international prosecutor, is he the one who handled Trucy's case?
Yes, he is!
I take it he'll be the prosecutor on this one too?
Yes, Prosecutor Sadmani already been assigned.
Prosecutor Sadmani? Paul Concar?
You know him, Albie?
Of course, everyone in the command does. He's the highly revered individual. Both as a prosecutor and a monk. To go up against Prosecutor Sadmani, you will incur the Holy Mother's wrath.
But it's my job too, as a lawyer.
Oh right, sorry.
Just great. A prosecutor is also a revered monk in a deeply religious country. This trial is shaping up to be even more uniquely Kuranese than the last one.
I'm not sure I should be saying this, but he's a formidable opponent.
Yeah, I heard Apollo had a really tough time, so I better give it everything I've got. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, Emma. They treat lawyers like criminals here.
Come to think of it, Prosecutor Sadmani mentioned something to that effect. I'm not sure how much I can help. I'll do what I can.
Really? Are you sure you aren't going to get in trouble for helping the enemy?
He did come down on me pretty hard when I tried to help Trucy in that last trial. Let's just say I'll help where I can.
Thanks, but don't go getting yourself in trouble on my account, okay? Prosecutor Sadmani sounds pretty strict.
So, first things first, let's start with this. Hot off the press, it's the High Priest's autopsy report.
Trust's autopsy report added to the court record.
The victim bled to death from a deep stab wound to the abdomen. The murder weapon is believed to be the Lady Kira's Warma dagger. It's used during the ride, however, the dagger has yet to be found.
Lady Kira's dagger, huh? I think Maya mentioned something about a dagger.
Who wouldn't want to be a kick-butt warrior who takes on evil with a wicked dagger?
Right. Whatever floats your boat. And isn't that rebel hunter posing as Lady Kira also armed with a dagger? Of course, hers must be a replica, right? Will it be okay for me to go take a look at the crime scene, Emma?
The police have already wrapped up their investigation. She's guilty. But the location itself is off limits to the general public, so I'm not sure.
Emma, please, I'm begging you! Just like the police, I need access if I'm to mount a viable defense.
Alright then, leave it to me. I'll explain the situation to Prosecutor Sadmani and the police later. Ah shit, now I'm
Thanks,
getting
Emma.
in trouble again. Fuck! Fuck! You have quite a climb ahead of you, so be sure to watch your step.
Wait, you're not coming with me?
Oh no, I'm not climbing up there again. No way.
Is it really that bad? I wonder if my back can handle it.
Gonna go to the inner sanctum? Oh, you are so lucky, Mr. White.
Why don't you join me, Albie?
That's crazy talk, sir. If someone like me must swear to set foot in the tear, I'll surely be cursed for all eternity.
Because the inner sanctum is off limits for you, huh? Oh well, guess I'll just have to face this all by my lonesome. By the way, what about all the people still praying here? Aren't they going to go home?
The customs of this rite require that they not move from this spot until tomorrow afternoon. It doesn't faze them to have the police milling about. Some of them are even off-duty cops.
Oh, I guess this is what it's like to live in a deeply religious society, huh? Society.
Fuck
Get
you, Mr. Wright! That joke was fucking terrible! Jesus Christ, now I'm gonna jump off a cliff! Oh, look, I'm using the phone on the top of the mountain. You know, that makes perfect sense.
Raviga
There's
423.
probably some sort of,
Society.
You know, there's some sort
5G.
of, and 5G internet. Anyways, the victim's name was Trust in me. Trust in me. He bled to death from a stab wound in the abdomen.
Who was responsible for these stupid names? And the killer?
At the moment, our only suspect is the person who was with the victim at the time.
I wonder how are the name in Japanese.
Or in German. In other words, Maya. If
no,
there's a German version.
Well, they say it has German and for everything. I don't know.
Carry 0294. The writers must love puns. Raviga 423. We're living in a society. LULLUL.
What if, why did I go here first?
I think the only Ace Attorney game that does not have a German translation, I think, are the greatest Ace
Raviga
Attorney
423.
games, if I'm not
Carry
mistaken.
02940 high carry.
Okay.
Raviga 423. Marisol 2 spin, Marisol 2 spin.
There was a murder during the purification riot. And I've been an account of divine justice by Lady Kara.
Divine justice, huh? You wouldn't need a trial if that's what it was.
Carry 0294. Hey Ray.
Please, Lady Kara. I meant no disrespect.
I don't think that's a terrible enough of a crime to be divinely punished for, Albie.
We have time for chit-chat, Mr. Wild. You have to prove my own innocence.
Yeah, let's hurry back to the Plaza of Devotion.
What do you say about this? Oh, it's old.
I was very happy about this, apparently.
What
Go
first?
to
Attention.
the inner sanctum first.
Well, that's probably we can. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, it was 10 years
Mr.
later.
Wright, no!
Inner sanctum. Whoa!
Well, it's 3D.
Oh no! It's her.
And what?
Your favorite character.
No, yours.
No.
It's really high up and really, really cold.
Raviga 423. Ah yes, to inner
At least
sanctum.
I made it. I'd better get started while I can still feel my fingers. Hmm? Who's that? Kind of looks like...
I move now. Nah, just kidding. If I click on her, can I click on something else? Okay, looks like I can't. I can only click here.
Stop rewinding,
Oh,
bitch.
right on her ass. Excuse me?
Ah, it's you. Do you even know where you are? Barbed head?
Of course I do. May I ask why you are here, your benevolence? Piece of shit, bitch. Lampe.
First, you gotta.
I came
First, I
to
gotta
play
have
for
to
the
play
High
this
Priest's
animation.
soul. What are you doing here? This is one of the most
Raviga
sacred
423.
spots in
Barbed head,
Kurilizm.
LUL.
Unscrupulous lawyers such as you have no business being here.
But I'm not unscrupulous.
Business.
Quite. You dare to find fault with my insides at every turn the other day.
She's still sore about that trial?
What do you say about examine?
Why do you keep looking away?
I was thinking about investigating the crime scene.
Well, you can do so later. You're speaking with me right now.
Yes, you wish.
Whoa, that's a
Princess.
yandere.
I guess the investigation will have to wait until she's done talking at me.
Are you sure? What this?
What is that badge you wear?
It's a sunflower pin. They're quite popular in my country.
It is rather cute, I must say.
Actually,
Wow.
it's just my attorney's badge.
Oh? So you mean it would have actually been worth more as a cheap accessory?
My profession is worth more than $1.20, you know.
Wow, great. Haha. Well, actually, I think I'm pretty sure that's his salary. $1.20.
Wow.
Because he does everything for free.
Land, is it not?
Yes, it's a guidebook about Kurain that was written by people back home.
Oh, so there are people in your land who know of our fair kingdom. And I imagine it must say something about me in there, correct?
Actually, yes, it says the dance of devotion is performed by an adorable little princess.
How dare they write of me as though I were a child?
Oh.
Hey, I'm just reading what it says. Though she does seem secretly pleased. A dharma for your thoughts?
Ugh! Get that thing away from me!
Alright, I'll just put it away then.
Who told you to put it away? How am I to inspect it if you do that?
Wow, great.
Keep it out, put it away. I wish she'd make up her mind. This all sounded very wrong.
Yeah.
And kinda on purpose, I believe.
What a dreadful way to die.
Did you know the High Priest, your benevolence?
Yes, he was a pierce priest of Kuranism.
And he has no eyes.
Yeah.
As such, he had the trust of the entire kingdom.
The entire kingdom? Really?
Yes. But what do you
Carry
know of
0294.
trust?
LUL.
You who can never hope to match his virtue. It is like comparing the moon to a pebble, or the sea to a puddle.
How did this suddenly become a game of pin the diss on the lawyer?
Ah!
The diss of Mr. Right.
That kind.
Okay. Whatever you say, Walker.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. As you know, your benevolent. Ah!
Did
As you
it?
know, your
Power
benevolent-
bank.
My power bank died. Okay. Very interesting. As you know, your benevolence, a murder is occurred and I need to investigate.
But we know the killer is one of your own.
In my country, suspects are innocent until proven guilty. You whore! Plus, she's a serious student of spirit channeling who came here to study. So can't you at least give her a chance to explain what happened?
All practitioners from overseas are big, phony balonies.
Wow,
Her wish
great.
to train in the homeland of spirit channeling is but a bit for prestige.
Alright, it seems like nothing I say will convince her otherwise, thanks to that last trial. Tweedledum and Tweedledee really did a number on her impression of foreigners. As the defense attorney on this case, I really need to investigate this crime scene and I need to do it now. I've even been authorized by the police, so...
What's this? You intend to make a mockery of our secret hall of justice once more?
No, I simply want to defend my client.
Which means you have come to forge evidence then. I knew all lawyers were criminals. I must now redouble my vigilance.
Ouch, that's unfair. Who taught you to demonize a whole group of people anyway?
My mother and father, do you have an issue with their parental guidance?
No, I would never dare criticize the royal couple. still can't imagine what the lawyers here must have done to garner such hatred.
I just had the most wonderful idea, Barbhead.
Oh,
Why do I have a bad feeling about that glint in her eye?
The most wonderful.
Even the music and ambient stopped for this. So what's this most wonderful idea of yours?
If you are to investigate this murder, then I shall oversee your every move so as to prevent any misdeeds, naturally.
What? You want to follow me around the entire time?
Of course. Not that I want to, mind you. And I will not tolerate any objections. Understood?
She can't do this to me.
What was that, Barbhead?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Very well then, let us get this investigation over with. We mustn't stay here in the inner sanctum a moment longer than necessary.
Please don't rush me.
It is not without reason that I insist on the speedy investigation, Barbhead. I am a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, you see, who guides the people of Kurain.
wow.
As such, I must not sully myself with the blood of battle that Lady Kira bears.
The blood of battle? If it's that big of a problem, why don't you head on down now? I won't do anything, I promise.
No, lawyers are never to be trusted. Now make haste so that we may leave here soon.
Wow.
Oh, and one more thing.
What? What now?
Your victory the other day was but a stroke of fortune, but this time my insights shall reveal the absolute truth.
This is
So
the
brace
truth.
yourself for a defeat most bitter, lawyer.
I will.
Wow.
Now can I get on with my investigation?
As long as you know where we stand.
I better hurry up and poke around for clues before she changes her mind.
All this what talk.
Could you tell me about this place, your benevolence?
I have nothing to say to you, lawyer.
Is that because you don't actually know much about it?
Ah! Yeah! I'm blushing!
Yeah.
You ill-mannered! I am the Crown Princess of Kurain. There's nothing I do not know. Naina!
Your Majesty! Whoa, where did she come from? Hey, no cheating!
Silence, Barbed Head. Naina's knowledge is my knowledge. End of discussion.
What is she? Your pocket internet?
This spring is where Lady Kira came to cleanse her body of the blood of battle. And today's purification rite is a ceremony that traces its origins back to those days. Cleansing Lady Kira's robe in this sacred water lends one courage for the next battle.
I see. Thank you for that excellent explanation.
Commoners are normally barred from here, except for the day of the rite.
Who normally controls the access to this place?
The High Priest and his family are responsible for that.
The High Priest and his family, huh? Could you tell me about the High Priest and his family? And why this guy doesn't have any eyes for some reason?
Oh my
Abbot
god.
in me lived with his life and his disciple acolyte Pure Zealot.
This is again
Are
a
you
pun.
kidding me?
Puree, puree. What?
Pure Zealot.
Puree.
A young man the couple took into the home upon finding him near our kingdom's border.
Speaking of his wife, isn't she the one who usually plays the role of Lady Kira?
Yes, but as she is with child, the role was appointed to someone else. The killer no doubt offered to stand in as she saw it as a chance to slay the High Priest.
No, you have it backwards. He was the one who asked Maya to stand in.
Then that braggart must have embellished her qualifications.
I'm really not sure how she could. Besides, why didn't you stand in for the High Priest's wife then?
Did I not tell you before? As direct descendant of the Holy Mother, the role of Lady Kira is forbidden to me.
Wow.
For those descendant of Her Holiness must not defile their bodies with the blood of battle.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? I should probably talk with the High Priest's wife and Acolyte Zealot later too.
We can investigate.
This mountain face is like a towering wall. There are characters carved into it, but I have no idea what they mean.
There's a prison at the apex of this mountain.
A prison? Way up there?
It is said that Lady Kira laid those she defeated to rest atop this mountain, so that their souls would not spawn evil spirits.
I'm feeling crazy just thinking about being all the way up there. Yeah, that was my craziness, alright.
Lady Yuna, it is good to see you made it through safely.
I'm not Lady Yuna!
It's a prison, just makes it worse.
Actually, holy shit.
What?
Yeah, look at how bloody it is. Holy shit.
Yeah. That lantern looks broken, but it's hard to make out the details from this angle.
This is just ketchup.
I'll take a closer look when I'm in a better spot. It's a lantern. And it's still lit.
Of course it is. The sacred flames in the 4 lanterns you have burned for centuries. Anyone who extinguishes even one of them would be put to death immediately.
So that's why they're outfitted with glass wind guards. Still, I'd better keep my distance, just in case. So the moon and these lanterns were the only sources of light up here that night?
The rite is performed by the light of the full moon, because moonlight is a purifying force.
I see.
No touching!
I wasn't going to. But PM is about to touch you in a bad way. What an amazing ball painting. So this is Lady Kira.
No, this is Lady Balls.
You can see the upscale.
Wow.
Do you see
Actually,
the red mark?
It's the Phantom.
Wow.
From the last
Do you
game.
see that red mark upon her brow? That is the character for death in Kuronese. It is a mark of resolve to fight to the end. There are many different marks we make on our bodies, each with a different meaning.
Interesting. Come to think of it, you have marks on your face, your benevolence, so did the High Priest.
The High Priest's marks are those of a monk, while mine are of a royal priestess. All members of the Kuronese clergy have such marks upon them. The shape and location of the marks vary in accordance to conditions like status and age. And all records about them are kept at Temple.
So it's kind of like a national ID registry, huh? Trust's autopsy report updated in the court record. Is that a weapon in her hand?
Yes, it is Lady Kira's dagger. The very same one used in the rite. It is made to resemble a warbird, the bird Lady Kira fashioned herself after.
So that dagger is the weapon that took the High Priest's life.
If you wish to know more about Lady Kira, you need but ask.
I get the feeling she's going to be super relevant to this case. I should definitely ask the princess for more details later. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Is this water?
Hey, isn't this Lady Kira's robe?
Oh, holy shit! Oh, holy mother! Lady Kira's robe is...
I know how you feel, but we should leave it as is to preserve the crime scene.
You imbecile! This is the actual robe Lady Kira once wore.
It is? What the heck is it made of? I mean, nothing should look this good after a few hundred years.
Enough! If I say it's the actual robe, it is the actual robe. That foul murderer shall not get away with this.
It is tough to see a piece of history sloppily tossed on the ground like this, though. It even looks like it's been mended a number of times. This robe kinda smells.
How dare you insult such a sacred piece of clothing like that?
No, I meant that it smells like incense.
Oh, I see. The scent you detected is from the sacred incense used to purify Lady Kira's robe. Whenever
Show me
a rite
incest.
Show me incest. Whenever a rite is to be performed, the robe is first scented with sacred incense.
This still smells like incense now. The scent must have been much stronger last night when the victim was killed. It's been stained red by the High Priest's blood.
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return.
What's that from?
An old legend.
Wait, does that mean that the rebel hunting Lady Kira in the newspaper is the real deal? Nah, that's crazy talk.
No, that's bullshit.
So my click didn't work for some reason. That's what my...
What the fuck?
I can't move the stick anymore for some reason.
Whoa! This is blood! Hyper-realistic blood! This is blood!
I'm clicking!
This is blood!
This is a statue of a warbird, the bird on which Lady Kira based her appearance.
Let me reset my controller. There's something wrong. It's like ultra delayed for some reason.
Oh,
You
great.
suck ass.
Just imagine her saying, "You suck ass!"
You said this
That'd
already,
be
right?
fucking hilarious.
Yes.
No, it worked.
And all of this blood,
Oh wait, and all of this blood is from the High Priest, huh?
he no doubt embraced the statue in the hope that Lady Kira would save him from death.
Death.
May his soul rest in peace.
Considering the amount of blood, he must have been stabbed with considerable force. There's no way Maya would be strong enough to deliver such a blow.
Maya?
Maybe he got impaled.
Maya.
Maya.
Maya?
There was something here. Look. A bloodstained scrap of paper. Looks like some kind of note or letter, perhaps? Perhaps?
I'm pressing.
It's written in Kuranese, so I can't read a lick. A lick. Lickety lick.
Let me see that. Once the flame is lit, then...
I think you have a Bluetooth adaptation here. I'm too far away. Even though I moved.
This is simply impossible to read. Wait,
What is it?
this stamp in the lower right, it's the mark of those insurgents, the Defiant Dragons.
The Rebel Group? What's it doing here? Is there some kind of a connection between the High Priest and the Rebels? Bloodstained letter added to record. Looks like that about does it for this area. No, it doesn't. You can still move around to the right or left, right?
No. I'm fighting the controller right now.
Look, go to the right. Or to the left.
I forgot it was this. Yeah, I know, but the control didn't work for some reason. Look at this stone here. Look at this.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. This rock must have fallen from high up on the mountain.
There's something wrong. I don't know what.
It's like the perfect perch for taking a peek over that curtain. Well, up I go. Ah! I'm falling! Wow, what an incredible view. It almost boggles the mind.
I'm pressing.
What the fuck is wrong with your controller?
Get down from there this instant!
Right, sorry, I'll be right down. Looks like the inner sanctum is just slightly higher up than the top of that mountain. I guess that confirms that the stairs from the Plaza of Devotion are the only way up here.
Unless you can fly, like a bird.
Now you can examine the lantern.
Let's do this again.
It's a statue of a bird. Guess I'll take a closer look at it. The eyes are gone. You misclicked here. Look, the bird's missing its eye. Cyber FLG is playing Helldivers 2.
Huh? How did you read that?
What?
How did you read that?
What? It just popped up on my end.
Really? I thought that's only I could see it.
Hey, why only you? I'm also
because last time. Yeah, because last time you didn't react to anything. It constantly popped up in the.
I just reacted now because PM is fucking up his controller. I feel sorry for the poor fella.
Are you the one who took it?
Maybe this glass is blocking the signal.
This glass.
I put it away.
This ass.
What kind of shitty Bluetooth is that?
But it's a Markenprodukt.
What?
From Asus, I think.
Actually, I want to buy some new Bluetooth antennas because I hate this one that my motherboard has. It has like cables and it has like this big antenna.
Are you one who took it? Did you say that already?
Yes.
I want like one that is just the antenna, you know, just that plastic part that looks out.
Of course not.
But from what I can tell, the inbuilt Wi-Fi and Bluetooth things from the motherboards are always awful as fuck. I've never
Go on.
even got a good connection once.
Go on.
Doesn't matter which motherboard it is. It's always been terrible.
Of course not.
Of course not.
I'd expect us to remove the glass.
This statue has been here for ages. I suppose some damage is to be expected.
First, I need my desk.
Or maybe my stool is blocking it because it
There an
is
update on your
sealed.
FedEx shit?
Well, I mean,
I
it
shall
said something
ask my
about
mother to have it repaired.
it's ready for international something. So
Oh,
I guess
God.
something happened.
I don't know if that was such a good idea to buy such a big thing, you know, from all over there.
Well, it comes from there. I didn't know that would be the case.
You didn't know?
Yeah, it just said EU. I mean, it could be anywhere. It could be Germany. It could be.
Yeah,
Could
but
be
still.
France. It
Yeah.
could be.
If I was you, I would have
Spain.
just bought it in Switzerland, you know.
Did you say this? I don't know. I was locked.
No wonder there are no lawyers left. I'd leave too if I were always treated like this. I don't think I'll find anything else of interest around here. Hmm? The snow around that lantern to the left looks strange. Maybe I should take a look around.
Nah.
I think I'd better go take a closer look.
As you can
Looks.
see,
Your big ass was sitting there, PM. There's no snow here. Maybe it was removed because it would interfere with the ride?
The day before the ride, the temperature in this area plunged below freezing. Even the Plaza of Devotion was covered in a layer of white frost.
Must be the elevation. It wasn't all that cold back in town, as I recall.
Well, let me see. Tracking. Now it says
Your
running
parcel has
late.
been destroyed.
It says running late.
This should be a status. Your parcel has been destroyed. This lantern is damaged.
look, the fire looks so low quality.
Okay, it says running late. And
Well,
the
duh.
latest.
The wing guard is. The wing guard is.
And it says on the way.
The wind guard is completely broken.
So now it's coming, I guess. Maybe.
Damn it! Was this your doing?
No, I didn't even touch it.
Then perhaps a falling
Carry
rock struck
0294.
it.
Of course it's running
I
late.
will request that it be repaired when we are finished here. Of course, I doubt you will live long enough.
Carry
to see it
0294.
restored.
Yes, it's in
I'll
transit.
be back to take a look. You'll see. The snow has obviously been cleared away here, and the lantern is broken. I still have that camera I brought to take pictures of my trip. I should snap one of this area here, just in case. Inner sanctum photo.
How dare you
Photo.
making a photograph of this sacred place?
Yeah, actually, she should say that right now. Nothing else particularly interesting here. Oh,
Oh,
she's
she
not
doesn't
saying
say
anything,
anything.
sadly.
No, Wong. 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 What?
During the ride, the inner sanctum was fully enclosed by this ritual curtain, making this case something of a locked room mystery. Ritual curtain added to the court record.
The purification rite is akin to a bathing ritual for Lady Kira. Therefore, it must be closed off from the outside world.
Oh, so the inner sanctum is like her private bathroom.
Indeed. So see to it that you keep it clean.
This flap in the center acts as a ritual curtain's door, but that's about it. Oh! Eek!
And what was that shrill scream for just now?
It's just, I'm afraid of heights. I didn't notice it as I was climbing up, but now that I can see all the way down... I guess that flight of stairs from the Plaza of Devotion really is the only way up or down.
I want to repeat, this man has survived a goddamn fall to the river.
Yeah.
And he's still scared?
We got hit by a car.
There's something hanging off the ritual curtain here.
Shit.
These look like those prayer flags down at the Plaza of Devotion.
Now I broke something. That's bad.
Except they are arranged like no prayer flags I have ever seen.
No, I need to sit like that because otherwise I break more.
How
fast.
so?
Why is the sofa always breaking?
All of these flags have been sewn together.
I hate China again, actually.
I love
China?
China because they aren't fucking up my orders like German companies.
What,
Hey,
what
look,
did
it's like they're one big banner now.
But they're bad making good sofas.
Yeah, then it's your fault. I mean, it's your fault for being so fucking fat.
No.
On a piece of it.
No. It would also break if Dario... Would Dario turn the sofa would just break.
Yeah, why are you
Why would
jumping
you jump?
on your
Yeah,
sofa?
why are you
No,
jumping on the
no,
sofa?
no,
okay?
Are
No,
you
I'm not.
14 years old?
Donated by
Anira
Trust
2.
in
Roast
Me.
caught on
It gets
4K.
fall damage if someone falls on.
Oh.
That's just
It
kidding.
seems this piece is from a donation Albert in me made at some point.
It will jump on it, it will break. Everything would break. It will just.
Oh, stop!
Bring some prayer flags.
Yeah.
At least I know how to fix it, but it's hard.
They kind of look like a parachute or a balloon, an
Yeah.
air balloon.
Made it fly away or something.
Yeah.
With a strong wind. Why could I?
Yeah, the strong wind like this one. Oh, that wasn't wind.
And there are two. I mean, your floor sounds like it's about to break any time you walk.
Evidence. Evidence.
Wow.
Get your dick away from me!
The sound played again.
How can I inspect your penis?
It's a lot of wind.
This is a good screenshot, actually. How?
It's time to
So
swap.
could you tell me more about this lady Kira?
As an outsider, I suppose your ignorance is all but unavoidable.
Whatever happened to you need but ask?
Nina! Lady Kira was the Holy Mother's younger sister. But unlike her older sister, she lacked the ability to channel spirits. However, it is said that none could equal her skill with the dagger.
A dagger? Well, this became relevant fast.
The Holy Mother guides our souls, and Lady Kira keeps the peace with her dagger. Lady Kira was prepared to die for her people. She cloaked herself in a sacred battle robe and concealed her face as her sister did.
Okay, but who was she fighting against?
Throughout our history, we have been set upon by rebels. Now it's no different. For our enemy now is the Defiant Dragons, led by that insurgent Dirk.
So Lady Kira played a role akin to the police, huh? So what's with the bird imagery?
Lady Kira's robe is fashioned in the likeness of a warbird. It is a fearsome bird that is unique to Kurin.
I see. And what about the recent rebel hunter Lady Kira? Who do you think she is?
I have heard about her, but I have yet to ascertain the truth. However, I believe her to be a vigilant, or more precisely, a patriot.
Patriot, no way.
So even Princess Rafa doesn't know the true identity of the rebel hunter, huh? That about does it for the
And it stops.
That about does it for the inner sanctum.
Carry 0294.
Probably
Vigilante.
head back to the Plaza of Devotion and let Emma know I'm done. After all, she's the one putting her neck on the line for me to investigate this place.
Any ideas?
The killer must have been the one they call Maya Fey. There can be no other.
You never know. It's still pretty early in the investigation.
Huh! She has spent time in the company of lawyers, so she must have a wicked soul.
Thanks for reminding me how much people like me are hated in this country.
It is only by the Holy Mother's mercy that you are allowed to investigate this sacred place.
I'm surprised that
Remember
Maya could be could do this so long without getting convicted. And now, you know, once she sees, you know, Phoenix Wright again, now she gets convicted again.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Remember that.
Carry
and give
0294.
thanks to her
What? Maya is pure
holiness
euphony.
for this great blessing at once.
Oh, thank you, your holy motherness.
Phony.
That didn't come out right.
That seemed a little insincere. Shall we halt this investigation immediately?
No, wait. I'm grateful, really.
I wonder.
Arg, this is going to be worse than walking on holy eggshells.
Well, are you going to conduct your investigation or not?
I will. It's just... Are you going to keep following me around like this?
Of course. Unless you intend to do something you feel the need to hide.
No, I do everything by the book.
Then get on with it. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I, too, have many duties I need to attend to.
And why don't you go do them instead of hovering over me?
What is that look you are giving me? Am I perhaps being bothersome?
No! Don't be absurd. You're being incredibly bothersome.
Man. This is my mission. Let's see.
I mean, it's time to swap.
Woo! Woohoo!
What is this music? Oh wait, she follows her all the way down here too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where should I go first? Attention center or to Emma?
Sorry, PM, I can't hear you anymore. Class of devotion. This level of devotion is certainly to be respected.
Alright.
Wow. No, listen to that silence.
Anirachu. Dino Dance.
You there! Wait!
Now to find Emma.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Do you know me? And do I know you?
Well, I'm Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer.
No, no! I want to know if you know who I am!
Huh? How should I know? I've never even seen you before. This guy's acting really strange. I wonder if he has amnesia or something. I should talk to him a little more, just in case he's connected to this case somehow.
Hello? You're supposed to talk with me!
To think I would witness a lawyer being allowed to pass through the sacred gate.
Carry 0294.
Well, I wouldn't
Looks like a
unless I
homeless
had
guy.
to. Those stairs were brutal to climb.
Typical
What's
homeless
this?
guy, I guess.
Do you even know how many monks would give their lives to pass through that gate? Be thankful for the great honor you have been afforded.
Yes, your benevolence.
Cool.
They're still praying? Now that's really something.
It's called their absolute devotion to Lady Kira.
But you don't have to pray to her, your benevolence.
Our customs dictate that I must never associate myself with Lady Kira in any way. Instead, it is my duty to offer my prayers and dance to the Holy Mother every day. Why don't you try offering up a dance or two? I think you'll find it quite uplifting.
No thanks, I'm good. Actually, no, I'm kinda hungry for hot dogs myself. Since we are talking a lot about hot dogs.
There is always eating hot dogs.
Wow. Acolyte Zealot is still focused on his prayers.
Is not such devotion worthy of commendation? Still, he has not yet learned of the High Priest's death. And I think of how we will learn of it once his prayers are over.
Yeah, it does seem cruel, doesn't it?
Actually, this song sounds something out of Mario Golf for some reason. I don't know why. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's like
Mario Golf Advanced Tour.
Yeah, like something like a, you know, one of those places.
Yeah.
Like a court section.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, my head.
Are you okay? Did you remember something?
My head is so itchy.
What is with this guy?
Oh, my head again.
Is this a military guy or what? So who's playing right now? PM or Tar?
PM.
What are you?
Oh, because I swapped the name.
Yeah, because
What?
you played that sound probably.
Oh.
Carry0294. Kind of looks like it.
Probably whining bitch. If we would swap, probably whining bitch. Have like only have 25 probably whining minutes. Bitch. Or do we want to play 25 minutes? No, yes. Tell me.
Yeah, it's time for Phoenix Wright to marry this man.
I said. Like I said, we could swap if we want to play 30 minutes or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Then I play 30 minutes and 30 minutes tomorrow.
You fucking dick! Always naysaying everything I create!
Okay.
Good day, smoke tomorrow is Friday. It's this way.
Carry0294. Your clock stopped, Dario.
I'm sorry if I've offended you.
Oh no, he's eating
What?
lizards.
He's eating
Oh.
He's eating lizards! What?
I hate this man.
It's your worst.
And look, he's constantly
it's your worst
eating it. He
nightmare.
has infinite lizards to eat.
Great.
Oh,
You know, he isn't even preparing them. He's just eating them like that. Ooh, I thought he was going to pull a weapon on
Oh
me.
no, they
He's-
come from
he's-
those.
he's-
It comes from those little pockets there.
He's
You see it?
eating
Oh, yeah.
LizardTaros, man.
Carry0294.
prepared.
He's eating taro.
There, now you can see it.
Yeah, he's eating taro.
He's just pulling some snack out one after another.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I know if it's something important.
Do you know this man or something, Barbed Head?
No, I just said I've never seen him before, didn't I?
Are you later, Kira?
I will check my sofa now.
You know of Lady Kira? Then you're a Kuranese, I take it?
Maybe?
Wait, are those lizards he's eating? What? Phoenix is noticing it now?
Yes.
Wait.
What? You want one?
No, thanks. I just ate.
Oh, no, I remember. Get a load of this.
Kamehameha! What? Is the axe now?
Well? Well?
Well, what?
I believe he suffers from a far more serious malady than mere memory loss.
No good, huh? I'll try somebody else.
Okay.
So, who was that man? And what did he want, Barbed Head?
I wish I knew.
Hey, Mr. Wright.
Ah, what now?
Hey, Mr. Wright! What's wrong? I didn't surprise you that badly, did I?
Oh no, it's nothing. Actually, I've been looking for you. I wanted to tell you I've investigated the crime scene. I hope it wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation of the inner sanctum approved.
I was fine. Prosecutor saw it, Monty gave. He's okay straight away.
He seems like a rather fair-minded prosecutor.
He said that you would probably give up once you saw the crime scene for yourself. And that moving on before the traffic up would be a smart thing to do.
He must be feeling really confident about his case. Well, just so you know, I have no intention of giving up.
I figured.
Hey, it's almost...
That's why I prepared a little gift for you. I thought it might help you in your investigation. It's here, it's all yours. I want to bring a bunch of other foreign tools. But they were confiscated at the airport. Ah!
Oh, great. Criminal testing fluid. This actually might come in handy.
Also, I made a copy of the crime scene photo for you.
Thanks. All of this will definitely come in handy. I'm bathing in blood! So this is what the High Priest's body looked like after the murder. I'll keep this along with the picture I took at the crime scene. Inner sanctum photo updating the court record.
Oh yeah!
Hey guys, I fixed it.
They're done questioning Maya.
Really? I should go pay her a visit then. Poor Maya, she must be feeling pretty lonely. I should let her know that I'll be defending her too.
Okay guys, I fixed myself and all.
Oh shit, look at the time! I have to get going!
You sure seem busy.
That's because his ephemeral holiness is a real slave driver!
His ephemeral holiness?
Prosecutor Sadmati! He's like the world's hardest riddle wrapped in a flowy sash. I keep wondering if it's just a clash of cultures type of thing, you know? Like, he'll ask you the most insane things of me without battling a single long eyelash of his.
This prosecutor Satmari sounds like he's used to holding some serious clout.
Ah! Why do I have to be such bad luck with prosecutors? First it was that glimmer's fop. And now that I'm finally rid of that dreading, blind, loving Europhile, I get this guy!
Europhile. Well, that's a new word for me.
Octo baby!
Oh no, I'm really getting going to be late!
Okay guys.
He'll probably make me listen to one of those really long sutras again. I'll see you later.
He makes her listen to sutras? Sounds like Emma's got it pretty rough too.
She does not appreciate Prosecutor Satmari's sutras. What ingratitude! It appears that she too is lacking in religious devotion.
I don't think that's what the problem is here. Besides, Emma's not even a Kuranist.
Everything is fixed.
That man we just met, he seemed quite suspicious to me. Don't tell me he's an acquaintance of yours.
Not everyone who's suspicious is friends with a lawyer, or vice versa, you know? For example, I have many upstanding friends and acquaintances, like a chief prosecutor.
Well, as long as your friends are free from the taint of corruption.
They are! But not everything is about good and evil.
It is.
Are you going to speak with that woman?
If you mean Maya, then yes, there's something I need to talk to her about.
Something like a jailbreak?
And how exactly could we do that with you and a guard watching us like hawks?
Let's see. I can sit on my sofa again.
Oh, we had that no. Oh, look, a different prison.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome.
It's a step ladder.
At least there's a lot of light coming in.
Yeah.
Now you can even see the dust floating there. It's a pretty nice effect.
The monk said we could stay here for a while.
The monk?
Oh. Yeah.
Nick, I knew you would come.
Oh, she could basically, you know, go through the bars here.
Yeah, pretty much. But there's
Maya,
that
she
police
looks-
officer.
No. She
Also,
looks tired.
that guy's a 3D model, where the other one was a 2D image. I think.
What an improvement. How are you holding up?
It wasn't me, but no one will believe me. Ah.
I have to admit, I'm still
I
a bit
appreciated the
shocked.
fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
That's
Okay,
not
with
Waka.
butt sex? Who would have thought you'd get caught up in something like this, and so far from home? But I'm going to defend you, so hang in there. We can do this if we work together.
Raccoon Mario. Hello.
Hello, Raccoon Mar. Welcome, Street.
Hello, Raccoon Mario.
You're coming late.
This is all my fault. I mean, you came to Kurin just to visit me. We hadn't seen each other in ages, and then this happens.
Again.
I haven't seen her this down in ages either. Come on, remember who you're talking to. Besides, I thought you'd be used to being the usual suspect by now.
I guess you're right.
Well,
And
even
you
they
saved
made
me
the
each and
joke.
every time.
Yep. So just tell me everything you can and let's go from there.
Bobbed head, stop stalling and go straight to the matter of true import. We know she is the murderer, therefore it is time for her confession. You benevolence! What brings the royal priestess to a place like this? I am watching over this lawyer to keep him from tampering with anything in this case. Now, out with it. Confess to your crime.
Please, your benevolence, could you please take it down a notch or 3? Maya, please tell me what you can. I know this must be difficult, but anything you can remember might help.
Sure, okay.
Why does that guard keep eyeballing me? I can't let him get to me. I can't let him get to me. Ah! He's doing it again!
Aww.
A gun will come running if you ring that bell there.
Really? Let's put that to the test, shall we? Jing jingling.
Oh, but they got really mad last time when I rang it for no reason.
You could have told me that before I rang it.
Whoops. Well, thankfully that guy in the back doesn't mind. In fact, I think he's an NPC.
Yes, evidence.
Oh, hey!
Oh, it's that same shit again. It's also the same shit again.
Long animation.
There you go, presenting things left and right again, as always. Sure takes me back to the good old days. Oh, present something else, Nick.
If that's what you really want. At least it seemed to cheer her up a bit.
I didn't kill the high priestess, swear.
Oh. I could skip that text, but I can't skip her text now.
But was this new?
Yeah, this one is new now.
Are you sure?
Why should I believe the words of an accused? I really didn't kill him. And if you don't believe me, then prepare to get an earful. From Nick.
What? Keep me out of this?
I wish now it'd show everything.
Hey, whoops.
I didn't kill the high priest. I wouldn't even dream of it. I mean, he always treated me so well. Abbot in me was an important figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes. He was really kind, even to a foreigner like me. He even invited me over to his house whenever I was between training sessions. How could I ever kill someone like that?
Sounds like a really good person. I think I would have liked him.
It was so much fun. I got to enjoy meals with his family and everything. And his wife was a master of Chinese cuisine. I've never eaten better in my life.
It's like they were her family, and home away from home is in this foreign land. They must have been a source of comfort, what with being here for training all alone.
Noise that.
But what?
I can't completely deny the charge either.
Huh?
As I suspected, the snake has shown her true colors at last.
Your benevolence, please. I'm trying to figure out what really happened here. So what do you mean you can't completely deny the charge?
Well, doing the purification rite, I suddenly got really sleepy. The next thing I knew, out in me was, you know...
You suddenly got sleepy? So then you didn't actually see the High Priest got murdered?
No, I didn't, but... If I was possessed by some crazed spirit while I was asleep, then... What an excuse! How dare you pin your crime on another person's soul? Be honest, what you call training is but an extended vacation in reality. And that training here is simply for prestige. No, it's not like that at all. I'm training to become the master of the current channeling technique. A neophyte practitioner such as you become a channeling master? I think not. The spiritual power required is beyond the means of an outsider like you. Yes, I am racist.
Rafer seems to really hate fakers. But Maya does actually have the power to channel spirits. I should let Rafer know. Your benevolence, I wouldn't call Maya a neophyte because she can already
Wait, Nick.
What?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Why is she whispering all of a sudden?
I want to keep my spirit channeling ability a secret while I'm here, Nick.
What? Why?
I'll, explain later. Just keep it a secret for now, okay?
If you say so. What's that all about?
What is all that whispering about over there?
Oh, it's nothing really. I'll have to ask about this later when Princess Rafer's not around.
Oh, I almost forgot. Nick?
Yes?
About and me's murder, there was something I noticed that I thought strange.
Oh? So, what was it you noticed?
Well, you probably won't believe me, but...
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Okay, so you know that spring?
The spring? You mean the pool in front of the Warbrat statue?
Yes, that! The water in there was dark red. When I say dark red, I mean blood red.
Oh, that, yeah, I saw it too.
You did?
Yeah, the High Priest's blood turned it red.
What? No, that's not what I meant. The spring was red before he was killed.
What? Wait, so it was already red, even before the High Priest was killed?
Yeah, I noticed it during the purification rite, just before I passed out. It's just like the ancient legend says.
What ancient legend?
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. That's how it goes, anyway. Hold on. Yes, there's a legend about the inner sanctum that says just that. But the water runs red this time thanks to the murder. The police investigation confirmed it. Perhaps your eyes are deceived by the lantern light reflecting off in the water. I don't think that was it, though.
An ancient legend, huh? I wonder if it's connected to this murder somehow. Maya's statement added to the court record.
Nick?
Yes?
So, actually, there's one more thing. Huh?
What's up with Maya? She keeps looking over at her benevolence like she's very valuable thing.
One more thing.
There's something I want to show you.
There is?
I found this at the inner sanctum after I came to.
Is this a letter? It's in Kuranese.
See that stamp on the far left at the end of the letter? Does it look familiar?
This red stamp here?
That's the mark of Lady Kira.
Oh right, it looks just like the mark on her forehead.
Lady Kira, you say? Let me see that. Why? This is...
What? What does it say?
Do not perform the rite. I know what you're planning, Lady Kira.
It sounds like a threat or a warning. Whoever is pretending to be Lady Kira was pressuring the High Priest to stop the ride.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. Nick, do you think...
Wait. First, there's that ancient legend.
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return.
Now, there's also Lady Kira's warning. Plus, with the Varbad dagger being eyed as the murder weapon, don't tell me.
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it.
Maybe this'll keep that Lizard King from playing with the doors.
That Lizard King?
Oh.
I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed the sacred row or something.
Don't tell me. You actually believe that the real Lady Kira returned to kill the High Priest?
Don't be silly, Nick.
Huh?
Historical figures don't come back to life. I mean, give me a break.
But you were saying only yesterday how it was more fun to believe that she's the real deal.
Yeah, yesterday. I wish I could keep on entertaining that fantasy too. But the fact is, we're dealing with a murder here. Thus, my days of dreaming have come to an end.
Oh.
I'm going to keep it real from now on. And you should too, Nick.
I thought you said I was the boring one because I was keeping it real.
Sorry, I guess I've outgrown that step ladder argument we always have.
I think you mean ladder, Maya.
Step ladder.
Ladder.
So what do you mean by keeping it real?
So you know how someone is dressing up like Lady Kira and capturing rebels, right?
Oh, you mean the rebel hunter Lady Kira in the papers?
Yeah, that one! I think that's who probably sent this warning. What nonsense is this? You dare to suggest that a boot in me was slain by Lady Kira? You nincompoop!
Wow.
No, wait.
Eek! The rebel hunter is sure to be a vigilant who loves this kingdom. And it is their patriotism that led them to cloak their identity in the guise of Lady Kira. Such a patriot would never slay the High Priest.
I guess it's only natural for Princess Rayford to see it that way, but I can't let it go at that.
Besides, why would such a vigilant want to start the purification rite in the first place?
I haven't figured that one out yet.
I rest my case.
Still, if this rebel hunter had a compelling enough reason, they might have killed the High Priest after he ignored their warning.
You big dummy! You can't fool me. It was you who fought that warning letter. You are lying to shed your guilt onto our most secret Lady Kira. Admit it! No, I'd never do such a thing.
No, your benevolence. Let's try to remain rational about this. Maya, did you show that letter to the police?
No. I was afraid that it would anger everybody needlessly, so I was waiting to show it to you, Nick.
And judging by her benevolence's reaction, I'd say Maya was right to be worried. Wait, what are... There are a number of places on this letter where there are 3 holes in a row. Are these supposed to be some sort of a message too? Are now more sounds broken in your sound machine?
Yeah.
Not that we'll be finding out anytime soon, I suspect. Lady Kira's warning added to the court record.
Alright, accused, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I guess they have more questions for me.
Yeah, at least I have a better idea of what we are up against now.
Nick, there's something I've been meaning to say. I don't need a lawyer this time.
What are you talking about?
It's just, you know what they have? That Defense Culpability Act here in Curran, right? What if I'm found guilty? You'll be charged with abetting a criminal.
Maya. Thanks for thinking of me, but... Don't worry, Maya. We pulled through this together somehow. We always have, haven't we?
Yeah, but we're not in Kansas anymore, you know?
What?
Kansas? Wow.
Well, now even more come from where we are now. Where it's supposed to be.
True, but I've been through one trial here already. So, I know what I'm getting myself into. We are going to win this one, no matter what. Because I believe in your innocence.
Yeah, I know. We've always won because of your faith in me.
That's right. So it's all about the Phoenix Freedom Express.
Wow.
Thank you, Nick. Well, I'll see you later.
Out of resistance again.
Bravado will not save you tomorrow, and by then it will be too late to ask for mercy.
We're going to beat this charge. You see.
I don't care to understand every single word that was spoken. But I don't like the sound of that Phoenix Freedom Express one bit.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know what Freedom Express refers to.
Ugh! Oh, I'm blushing again! Oh, of course I know. Do not presume to know what I do not know.
I'm no closer to understanding why someone would want the High Priest dead. But given the use of the Warbot dagger and the existence of the warning letter, I'd say the Rebel Hunter disguised as Lady Kira is the real prime suspect. It might help if I knew a little more about this modern day Lady Kira. I wonder if anyone has any info on them. Maybe the first thing I should do is to go someplace where locals like to gather. Any ideas?
That woman you call Maya Fey is not to be trusted. I hear she is already 28 and yet she's still as antsy as a maiden in her teens. Surely she must be hiding something.
Actually, that's just Maya. It's Maya being Maya.
Being a Maya.
So what next? And what is that mouse cursor doing there?
Let me think. Oh, I know.
Dare I ask?
Admit the accused guilt so we can go straight to the inevitable guilty verdict. That will solve everything.
Why did I even ask? I think I'll just keep on investigating.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. No, put your penis away.
Why is that warning letter comprised of paper cutouts?
Probably because the author wanted to hide their identity. It's not a common technique these days, what with the spread of computers and printers.
We have such modern conveniences here in Kurine too.
I'm sure you do. Not that I've ever actually seen any of them.
We have internet.
That's not funny.
Bazaar.
Well, time to stop for now.
We come back tomorrow, probably. I don't know. I don't know if the church is that there. So bye.
Yes, and next time you can still play for 30 minutes.
Yes. See you
What about
next
the church?
time.
See you next time. Bye.